A lot of things piss me off, and I am very opinionated on things. But the biggest thing bothering me right now is, even though I'm not in school anymore, the dress code for women. My younger sister, she's 15, at her school, girls, basic dress code like most schools, can't show shoulders, can't show collarbones, can only be like 2.5 inches above the knee or something, or fingertip length, that kind of stuff. And for the boys, they can't show underpants, and they can wear muscle shirts or tank tops like this, and it can be slit down the side. It's just closer to where their hips are, it has to be closed. So why can boys practically show their nipples, but girls can't show a shoulder? I have two different theories on this dress code thing. One, are the boys really distracted by girls' shoulders or knees or collarbones or any of that when they're like in class? Or, and if it is, it's their fucking problem. It's not the girl's fault, it's the boy's fault. He's a horny fucker. Or is it that the principal, teachers, etc., educators in general are going to be too provoked by seeing a young woman's shoulders, collarbones, knees? And if that's the case, we should really question how the hiring process is done for educators in our school systems for this country. So it just really makes you wonder, are they really so persistent on it and anal with it because they're worried about the boys' education and saying that girls' education... Like, why do people think it's fair to stop a girl from learning just because she's wearing a tank top like this? Like, this is not inappropriate. Even the little bit of cleavage I am showing is not inappropriate. I have bigger breasts. I cannot help showing cleavage in almost anything I wear unless it's like a turtleneck. It's very hard for some women to not show cleavage. Just like where I live, we get all 4 seasons. And in this state specifically, we get all 4 seasons in a week sometimes. Like, it could be December and have 80-degree weather. Like, 3 Januaries ago, 3 years ago in January, like mid-January too, like the 15th type shit, something like that, we had an 82-degree day. It's middle of January, and like a lot of the snow was melted, but there were still some. A lot of people are out in shorts, tank tops, and everything. So for that specific school day, you're gonna dress warmer. And like closer to the summer months, or schools that are in states that have really warm weather all year round, or in countries that are that way. I don't really know how other countries' dress codes are specifically. I only know most, like the generalization of the ones in America, and a lot of the ones in Wisconsin. I've been to a couple schools myself, and if it's like an 80, 90-degree day out, and some schools don't have air conditioning, and if they do, it's really shitty and it makes no difference because there's like 30 plus kids per class and all the walking, like, you can't tell, so it's really fucking hot. And you want to wear a tank top and shorts, but nope, you gotta cover up. Apparently your shoulders and your knees are distracting too many boys. You want me to get heat stroke so that Jim over there can pass his algebra test. Like, what the fuck? Or another one, this one isn't a school dress code. This is a generalization. So, I'm 19, I've been in the casino, I'll say it, Potawatomi Casino in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yes, I've been there many times. And a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 months, something like that, I saw on the news this woman was wearing a sweatshirt, like just a normal like sweatshirt, hooded sweatshirt, and a pair of shorts that weren't like booty shorts. If she bent over, you wouldn't see her ass. And they kicked her out for that being inappropriate, which it was not inappropriate in the slightest. I've seen straight up hookers where you see their ass when they're walking. They're in like 30-inch fucking heels, like the tightest shit. But that girl got kicked out for being inappropriate? I could go on for days, but I am just going to end this here. Please tweet me or Instagram me, Snapchat me, comment your opinions on this, and if you agree that it's the educators who get provoked, not the male students.